Right there is Miss Ruka. Come on. Good girl. We are on one of our preparation hikes for some off-leash work we're going to start doing next week. You know, for these early preparation hikes, I like to use a light Flexi Lead I would use with my Yorkie. It's so light that it gives them the illusion that they're off lead. And so I can use it to keep them in my area. If they're not complying to my clicks, I can just give them a quick tug. And after several weeks of doing that, I find it imprints that behavior into them, so when I start doing off-leash work, they already know what I expect of them. You know, and then after a few weeks of off-leash work, we'll progress to some formal lead training. I had to stop there for a second and clean up. She had to go potty. We're back to our training. As I said, I find doing this for several weeks gets them ready for the off-leash work I want to start with her next week. And then after a few weeks of that, we will transition to formal lead training, teaching her to heel and all that other fun stuff. If you want to see what that process is like, I've got it documented for all my adult dogs on the channel from puppyhood to the present. This way. Good girl. Watching the traffic. Don't sniff the dumpster juice. Come on. Good girl. Again, we're just teaching them to follow along and stick in our area right now and imprinting that behavior for the off-leash work we're going to do. Good girl. And she gets to the end of the lead and she checks herself. Good girl. The jogger there with their dog. Hi. Handsome dog. 12 weeks. Come in. Yeah, she's a Blue Bay Shepherd, German Shepherd cross. Yeah, they're kind of a blue-green. Yeah. Enjoy your hike. See ya. Come on. Come on. Good girl. You get a little older, you can make friends. People have commented on some of the other videos about the dark patch on all my dogs' tails at that spot there. It's actually scent glands that all dogs have. It's called the violet gland, also known as the precaudal gland. I think that's the correct way to pronounce it. It's also known, like I said, as the violet gland. And they use it for interspecies communication, you know, communicating through scents and stuff like that. You know, when you dock a dog's tail past the 9th or 10th vertebrae there, you're basically removing that ability for them to communicate with other dogs through it. In some species, you know, like northern breeds, Spitz breeds, and shepherds, you'll see it prominently on the tail. You'll also see it in wolf dogs, but all dogs have it. In short-haired breeds, sometimes you'll notice they'll get a thin patch of hair on their tail there. Again, especially males, it's known as a stud tail. That's actually what that is. You know, some people make the mistake of thinking that it's a callus or something from the dog sitting on the tail, but that's the violet gland. Again, some males, when they get a lot of testosterone in their short hair breed, will get thin hair there, kind of like a male primate on their head. That includes us. Just a little info for you. If you're thinking, oh, that dark spot's kind of cute, that's what it is. Come on. Good girl. Chase that leave. Now she learns she can check things out, but she has to keep moving, and that's part of what I'm imprinting in them. Good girl. And again, it's easy to forget these puppies are only 12 weeks old because they're so big, but again, she's doing very well for just 12 weeks off lead, or I mean on a lead, out in the open with all kinds of cars and strange things going around. It gives you a good view of what their temperament is like, and you can see each of the puppies responds a little different on these walks because they are individuals. It gives you kind of a window into what their personality is. Come on, for a short tug. Good girl. Good girl. Looking at the car in front of us up here. How you doing? Oh, very good. Girl, you know where home is. This way. There you go. There you go. That was my pretty girl, Miss Ruka, walking the neighborhood in preparation for some upcoming off-leash work here. Good girl, go potty. Good girl. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we did, didn't we, sweetie? Look at those pretty eyes. Good girl. She's pretty. Well, that's all. Like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy these videos and you're not subscribed. I ask that you take a minute and hit that subscription button. It doesn't take a lot of effort on your part, and it really helps the channel out. That's all. Bye from Miss Ruka and myself. Check out our merch store. See ya. Thanks for watching. Check out our merch store down below.
Mm-hmm.